David Amon opens, who's playing very aggressive. We're going to reshove the 5s here. 33 of 57. DZ. DZ. Drop the sub. Please hold. DZ. Please, man. New sub. Come on. Go. Let's go. 46.5. DZ. Welcome to Dreamers Inc., man. Whoo. Guys, we're 6 of 56 in the 27 6-max turbo progressive knockout. Just going to be a shove if the button folds, but they don't. They open, so we'll call. Yeah, I will.
I'll wait.
Okay, sounds good. See you then. Start with a check call. We make a straight. Straights are good. Let's bet on the turn. And probably check the river, honestly, when the board pairs. And do some bluffs. Nice. We got him. We got him, you guys. 58K. 8 of 44 in the 27 now. I have so many hands going on right now. Queens, 3-bet pot. We're continuation betting in big 27. Ace-King's all in. 10-9 is going to be a fold in the small blind. All right, here we go. Have the best hand. Thank you. For 35,800. That's a big one. Let's go. Let's go. The ace-king shove gets through. We're going to double barrel here. We picked up a gut shot. We can put a lot of pressure on. They call. Do we triple barrel? No, I don't think so. They're just going to call for the bounty. We're too short. We're too short. $10 bounty, and we have them covered. That's great news, man, because we're pretty short here. To have them covered is sweet. We're ahead for 73K to get back in this thing. Yeah. Back in this thing and $10 cash. 26 in bounties. Oh, jacks. Shove. $40 bounty shove. No, they fold. All right. We're still going to raise, and we'll call Teckelson and Eero, and we'll 4-bet against MGL and Cartel as well. Folds around to Eero. Wouldn't mind a shove here, honestly. $127 bounty. They just call. We see King, Queen, 4. Do you think we should bet here? And about half pot. This is a good board for our range, so we'll bet. Even though we have part of our range that doesn't really like to see this flop, I still think it's worth a bet. 5 on the turn. They check. Check. Do we want to turn our jacks into a bluff? No. I think they can definitely have some spades, which they do have. All right, guys. We have a spot here. 8s is going to be a squeeze. Sietza calls in position. Our 8s are doing well against both of these ranges. And if Eero calls, there's also the bounty overlay. We're obviously not rooting for a call. Good luck. Sietza can have some slow plays with the reshove stacks of Stout and myself. Tanking a call. I don't like it. Yeah, they have kings. How about a 7? How about a 7 or a 7? Or an 8? Run into it, guys. DC, thanks for the 42 bits. Run into it. Maybe we can spin, but that's an unavoidable spot there with the 8s. It's a good squeeze situation. Obviously, we're going to get this in. Get us back up to above 10 big blinds. And a workable stack if we can hold. But we can't. Yep. 17th. Joris Eartink. Do we want a 3-bet call or just call pre? I think it's really close with 9s, but I will just call. I think it's really close as a way to want a 3-bet get this in. 29 big blinds. Now I wouldn't mind getting this in. Call. I think a raise looks really strong on this board texture 3 ways. They bet 12-8. Is there any point in calling or just shoving? I think we'll just shove. I'm pretty sure they have a really strong hand here, which could be 10s, could be 7-8. More likely over pairs and 2-paired combos and stuff. I'd like to get the money from that and not let them get away if they have holds. Yeah, let's go. 54.90 bounty. I don't want to let them get away if they have like aces and the river's a bad card, you know. Let's go back over to the mini Thursday Thriller, though. Call with ace-2 suited in the big blind. Bit of a tough flop to play. We flop an ace. It's the worst kicker ace. When they have a better ace, we don't have a lot of outs. It's tough. Checks around. I like betting here. We get value from some worse hands. We protect from all sorts of draws. We also set the price. Get raised, and I'll fold. Because we just can't stand up to any pressure. They could have draws, but we don't know. And when they have better hands, we're dead. Raise, get a call from Chip Flow. I don't mind bet folding here, honestly. The ace king. I don't think people are going to check raise that much given our chip stacks and the stage of the tournament. Mostly going to be check calls. Check on the turn. We'll be streaming now, Jamie. I'm obviously streaming. It's for sure. For sure, we're streaming. Shut the king 9 for 15 bigs. Take it down. Easy call with the pair here. There's no ICM or anything. And we can have situations like this where we lose to a jack. Yay! $65 cash or so. GG. Good luck, everyone, in the tournament. Limp. I'm going to limp it in. It's 1,200 chips more to win, what was it, 7,500? course that's worth it. Show with a check call, flop middle pair, and a gut shot. We don't necessarily want to make the pot huge yet, but I think we can continue to the turn. All right, now we have a double gut shot. So if we had the worst hand, a 4 or an 8 would very likely give us the best hand with a straight. I think pretty simple, continue again. And that is trip 6s on the river. Let's lead. If they shove, we can fold, because they probably have a better 6 or full house or flush. But I want to get value from the overpairs and the 9s of the world. They have 9-8, they snap call, and we scoop a big pot there, 110K. All right, pocket 7s. This is potentially a hand we roll with. We would reshove here. We wouldn't reshove against these stacks, they're too deep, but we'd play. And if it folds to us, we just shove. So we call here. If Alfie shoves, fold, we'd call. Alfie folds, so we're gonna play heads up against a big stack out of position. I'm gonna bet 8,400 on the turn here. I'm actually gonna go for some thin value in the river. Nice. All right, take it down. 118K puts us up in 5th place. And queen jack. Yeah, we'll raise. Have to fold here and here, but we could call this stack shove, which comes in. Here we go. It's going to be 18 to win 38 plus a $26 bounty. We have a flip. We're flipping like champs today. Can we do it again? One more time. Nope. No, we can't. King, queen, and a shove for 13 bigs. This is pretty close, I think. But I think we should reshove here. We are ahead. Oh, that's such a big spot, man. Let's go, you guys. 17 coming our way. Plus the chips up to 147 in 4th place. 13 left. Shove again with the king 9. This is just a shove even without bounties. I have king jack, though. Ooh, that's a 9. Hold it. Oh, my God. We held it, man. What? We got him. We're down to 12. Give me that bounty money. Whew. What are we at in bounties now? 111. 111 in bounties. All right, so small raise. We're going to defend with the 4s. And take it to the streets. Jack 8, 3. I don't mind throwing out a little check raise here, honestly, against El Niak. Because I think it's tough for our hand to realize this equity, even though we probably have the best hand right now. So I'm going to check raise this small pair. Because we probably have the best hand right now, right? Like, over half the time. But if we just call, we give them free cards. It's not great. King on the turn. Now I might just turn my hand into a bluff and bet this turn, 44K. Because when they have a jack or an 8, like, they need to be scared here. Hearts out. Long thinking to call, and I give up on the river. I give up. Just to have 9-10. And have made a rough call on the turn. That's what I'm hoping for. And check on the river. Is that too much to ask? It's a lot to ask. By the way, we've made the money down here. How much cash we got? $45 cashed. For now, 3K for the win. This is going to be a call with the ace jack suited. Take it to the streets. Ace 9-6. The 1 diamond. Feel pretty comfortable with our hand right now. 0 Dita. Bets we'll call to the turn. That's a good turn. It's a good and bad turn. Kings get there, but there's not very many combos of kings. They check. I'll check. I'm not protecting from anything, right? And if we make a flush, obviously our hand's great. If we don't make a flush, our ace jack is like a bluff catcher. Now that they check twice, I'll bet 32K. Try and get some value. All right, take it down. 209K. Ace king raises up on the button. Wouldn't mind a 3-bet here because it's just such a slam dunk 4-bet spot. They call. Ace queen 5. Let's bet about 14,000. Get a call. 10 hearts at the turn. Not the best turn in the world for our hand, obviously. I think I should check. King jack gets there. Hearts get there. Queen 10 gets there. Now in the river, we have a tough spot. We have the top 2 pair, but the hearts get there. Any jack beats us as well. Check, hope for the best. Nice. I mean, that could have worked out better for us. Ace king in the big 27. We have an all-in shove. $56 cash. Next page jumps at 71, down to 90. See if we can scoop this one against ace 7. Nice, guys. Nice. 50,700. We're 27 of 88 now. Oh my God, ace is the next hand. Gonna limp with the ace 10. We have 2 sweats here. Well, first, go like this. Everyone else folds. Aces against queen 10. Please hold. Nice, we do hold. Up to 67K. Fold the ace 10 on the turn, the 4 diamond board. We're 14th now of 87 in the big 27. 5's king, queen. Really want a 7 king or a queen. That's a king. GG to El Niak. You guys know what to do. Final table hype of the $27 6max Turbo Progressive. Let's get this thing. We're going to throw it in sub mode, which is a perk being a subscriber of the stream. Thank you, everyone, for checking it out and watching. We'll take it off sub mode after the final table. All right, sevens. We'll raise this one. Raise up the sevens. Calling the small blind. Ace 10, 3. Lead for so small, though. Call. Glad I called. Glad I called. Come on, Batzel. Get wild here, my friend. I bet it's too small, though. I want to be able to get all the money by the river, so I'm going to raise. Also charge draws as well. I don't want, like, you know, queen jack of clubs to draw for free. I want them to call now and then a 10 of clubs on the river. Shows a 10 and folds. All right. All right, I'll limp in. 3,200 to win 20K. Sure. Flop a pair of queens. It's not a very fun pair of queens, though. It's bad kicker queens 3 ways. You can peel 1, but I hate it, man. I hate the spot. Oh, don't hate it so much anymore. I still think we have a good 2 pair to check call here. Shirko can have king, queen, king 9, queen 9, jack 10 type hands. But it goes check, check, and now let's just bet river. Don't get called, but that'll put us up in 3rd place. What we kind of want is a shove, call, and then Criftus wins so that the bounty stays, but chips fly. Wow, Criftus was absolutely bluffing. We are down to 5. And that's going to be a pay jump. 234 cashed. Kings. Ah, the king and the king, man. Just going to raise. Get a call. Bet. Yeah, I think actually this sizing is pretty good out of position. 28K. Long thinking a call. 3 on the turn. 5-6 gets there and some 2 pairs, but I still think we have a bet here. Especially with how we've seen Batsiel play. I think we're just value betting here. There's a lot of scary rivers, though, and they shove. And quickly. It's a tough one. The thing is, I think Batsiel can do this with 10x hands. Because we saw them play that 10 in a weird way where they led. They just called off a big shove with queen 10, which was not the nut 2 pair and was actually a bluff catcher. Against 5-6, we're dead. Against 10-3, 10-4, 10-7, we're drawing pretty thin. But it's 138K to win a lot. I think we should call. I don't like it. Mostly because of the ICM. But we'll call. We're dead. They have a straight. We're out in 5th. 234 plus 111 of bounties. $345. GG. Good luck, everyone remaining. Ooh, look at this. We make a straight. Flush gets there, but I'm not too worried about the flush. Just gonna shove. Because they check called flop, check called turn. So I don't think they have too many spades, except for the ace-x of spades. But not enough combos to make me worried. We're at 15 to 59. 3K for the win here. Here's the payout structure for this big 27. Oh, we're up to $70 cash now, too. And a 3-bet out of the big blind. Call, but I don't like this situation. The good news is that it's an aggressive player, Stout. But they're in the big blind. They can just call so many hands easily. What do we got here? Are we going to win? All right. Okay. That's a nice pot, guys. Up to 108,000. That'll put us in 9th place. Let's go. Can we get another final table? Oh, I love a good 4-bet. I love a good 4-bet, chat. Come on. All you can eat. 40,000 in the middle. Boom. Get there. Hold. Hold it for so many chips. Let's go, you guys. Huge pot. 214K. We're in 7th place. The big 27. Is this our tournament? It might be. Full the jack deuce. Ace 9 of diamonds. Here we go. We call. Gets ace 8. Hold it. Oh, that's a good start. Let's go, you guys. Another 91K. Flush is good. We are up to 260,000, down to 27 players. 2 of 27. Let's go. Ace 10. It's a borderline spot. We do have a decent image, I think. We have tight stats. Ace 10 is a close spot as to whether we open or not. And the thing is, the table is aggressive and tough. Like I said, this is a senior. But I'll open it because I'm defaulting to I've been playing tight in this tournament. Calling the big blind. Ace jack 7. Gonna bet small on the flop. The lead. I'm just gonna raise. I think I have the best hand most of the time. Would like to get more money from my hand. Also like to take control of the pot. Be able to check back some streets if I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna raise again. I still think I have the best hand, and I want the option to check back the river. Okay, Illy. Interesting. Okay. So then salt is gonna be irrelevant, basically. Alright, folds around to Bopav on the button. Opens it up. I'll defend, and let's take it to the streets. Wow. Pretty good flop. Cheers, Hugh. Awesome, man. 120 grams of protein, 80 grams of fat, and 40 grams of carbs is my current breakdown. This is really close. That's where they want to raise here. Just call. I think I'm going to start with a call. I bet about 45%. 6 of diamonds on the turn. And a big bet here on the turn. You have a lot of outs. All the spades, a king and 9. Or a king and 8. We're at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 outs, 34%. So we're getting the right price here. I'm going to call again. The thing is, like, I don't want to check shove. So I think they have a lot of strong hands. So we just have to call and hope we hit. If we don't hit, then we just have to fold. We just have to check fold. Just got to check fold. This Bojav has Bopav, like maybe Jack 8 or something. Ace 4 on the button. We are going to have a profitable shove here, and I like that a lot better than raising and giving these two the option to reshove. So we're just going to shove the Ace 4 for 15 bigs. A little bit more. 16. Yikes. We are going to bust in 17th. Just kidding! Oh, it's a flush! I thought we were gone. We're going to bust in 17th place. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. Gave some close calls, some deep runs, but fell a little bit short. Just couldn't close it out. I'm just kidding, man. Get there with the flush.com. Poker Neil calls. Aces, ace, king. Is that it? Are we on the final table? Final table number 5 today. Final table hype of the Big 27. Let's go, you guys. Coming into the final table, 7 of 9. Guaranteed $211 right now. But then it ladders up to 295, 412, 576, 805, 1126, 1574, 2200, and then for first place, 3076, and the title of the Big 27 champion. Good luck to everyone at the final table. We have a couple friends, Poker Neil and Leaf C, and a shove to Cat. Calls. Oh, it's aces, king, queen. It's a queen on the flop. Can you dodge the king and the queen? No, you can't. GG to Takat with the aces. We're down to 8, you guys. $295 locked up. That hurts. And if it folds to us, of course, we're all in here. Good luck us, guys. $412 cashed. Get called by 5s. Call us with 5s, man. That'd be perfect. King Jack. Okay, we have a flip. We don't like to flip here unless we have quads. Quads makes a fun flip for everyone. Actually, not Jacob. We'll take it, you guys. Let's go. 292. All right, folds around to us. I'm going to limp it in for 8,000 here. Getting a really good price on hopefully seeing the flop. The suited hands. Jack 9-8. I don't like check calling here. I'm going to start with the lead. Get them to fold hands that have equity. 5 on the turn is very awkward because we pick up a pair along with our open-ender. And now we have a straight. We should bet about half pot because I don't expect them to raise a 10x straight. I think I can get paid from some 2 pairs and stuff like that. If we get raised, I think we're up against a flush most of the time. Oh my god, we get called by worst hand. We have 400k. What'd they have? They had queen 9. Called it down with the 9, and there we go, you guys. Huge hand for us. We pick up 4s on the button. I'm gonna raise. We are in 4th place right now. Jacob can put some pressure on us. But they fold. Nice. Cooter's all in. We could get down to 6 here if Bopav finds a call, but Bopav's opening a lot of hands. Oh, wow. Pipe's all in. 10's ace deuce. Are we down to 6? We're down to 6, guys. GG to Cooter. $576 locked up. 7-10 suited. We'll open it up on the button. It's again a decent spot for both players to 3-bet us, but still we have a strong enough hand to open. Calling the big blind. Ace 5-4. Bet about 32,000. Barrel in any diamonds. 8, 6, 3. King of clubs is not great, but it is a scary card for the 5s and the 4s of the world. But we don't have a lot of equity when called. It does complete one of the draws. We'll check. 7. We might have the best hand. Oh, it's close now. They bet 2/3. All right, I think I have to fold here. The thing is, a decent amount of their floats are going to be king high, which make a pair. They're not going to bet this way for sure, but they can represent clubs. They need to have like, yeah, 6-8 completes. Yeah, we just can't call. It's hard to find floats that don't have something here. I don't know. We need a first place, man. We need a win. It's been a crazy day. We need a victory. Let's stay patient. That's a big hand. I will raise. It's a big enough hand that I'm just going to raise here as opposed to shoving. Someone get involved. Get involved, Bopav. Get in there, dude. The tank is real. Go. Come on, man. Hold it. For 600k, please dodge that card. Barry, dude. Barry. Oh, Barry. Ace on the river, Barry. GG, guys, and good luck. 576 cash. Thank you guys for watching. Epic stream today, dude. We made some money. Made like 800, 900, something like that. It's good. I don't like losing that way. It's not fun, but it's all right. I'm going to host someone else in the listing. Just huge thanks to everyone supporting today on this 9-hour and 20-minute stream. It's been a lot of fun. But until tomorrow, we'll see you later.